Welcome back to another episode of Terrafirmacraft, episode 6 of the Distant series. Okay guys, so last we left off, we had to go get that chicken, we had to kill it. It was the last known surviving chicken, but we needed its feather so we can make armor, and the point in the game we're at right now, armor is more important than just having a rooster running around looking good, because they do look good, but armor is more important. So you see it's nighttime here, and there's zombies swarming around my little house. I can't do nothing about it. My mace is about to break. But let's just get started on the armor. So, all you aspiring armor smiths, this is how it's done. First thing you want to do is create a scribing table. You take some planks. Well, let's get a piece of paper also. I'm going to put your paper there, your feather there. Wow, they did give me a lot of feathers. 6 for one chicken is pretty good. And now we got a scribing table. Let me just throw this stuff away. We're going to need the paper, actually. Okay. Oh, do I got ink on me? Yeah, I got ink. Okay. Let's head up into my little shop here. I really should bring a table up here. We'll just start it up there, a crafted table. Okay, so we got our scribing table. Next step is we want to make plans. To make plans, we're going to make a bunch of ink markings. Let's see, I haven't done this in a while actually. And we just... No? Ah, there we go. These are our greaves. These are our leggings here. How did the helmet go? Helmet's like this, I think. Okay. There we go. We got a helmet. I'm gonna need some more. And yeah, like I said, I need a crafted table up here. I should have made the paper while I was down here though. Let's get some more paper. Okay. And the chest plate is pretty much, I believe, you're like just coloring in this whole thing here. Yeah, there we go. Chest plate. And for the boots, it's a little funky. It looks something like this, I believe. There we go. I can't believe I got all those. Okay, so now we got our plans. Next thing to do is... We have no room in there. Next thing we gotta do is... make... What the heck do I call them here? There we go. Make these copper sheets. And I made a couple of them. You're going to need 11 in all for a full suit of armor. I made 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But I have the ingredients here. I have all the ingots. I pre-made them last episode when I had some downtime. So I'm going to show you... I'm pretty much going to show you how to do everything once. I don't think there's a need to run through the whole making the whole suit of armor. You'll get the idea. So let me heat these up. I'll show you how to make a copper sheet. Okay guys, so I've been having some issues with Fraps lately. If you watched a few of my episodes, you'll know. I think I figured out that Fraps for some reason just decided to stop recording whenever I minimize the window, so I don't know. I just gotta remember not to do that. But anyway, I lost about 5 minutes here. I lost the part where I was showing you how to make armor, but I wanted to have that in the video because I want to show it at least once in this series in case anybody doesn't know how to do it. So I just made this. I went to a creative world. I made this little replica of my shop, and we're just gonna make one piece of armor really quick. So what you want to do is heat up your ingots here. They're already hot. I took them out of there. So you got your 2 copper ingots. You want to weld them together. And you need the copper anvil to work the anvil ingots. You can't do it on the stone anvil. You want to turn that into a copper sheet. Now when you got a copper sheet, some armor requires double copper sheets. So we're going to make one that requires a double copper sheet, and that is the chest plate we'll make. Okay, now to weld your double copper sheets. There, and you just do that. And you can take that and work it into a chest plate. Let's see. Okay, we got a chest plate. Now we have to weld another double copper sheet to that. So let me cook up some more copper here. Okay, I got those nice and hot, so throw your flux in there. You want to weld these. Same thing. Turn them into copper plates. And you keep your stuff in an anvil because it keeps it from cooling down. And it has to be a certain temperature so you could work it. There we go. We have another double copper plate. You want to take this. You always need flux to weld. Okay, we weld that. And now we just work this one more time. It's going to be the same rules as the first time. And that was spot on. That was perfect. See, there's no durability damage. So now you got your copper armor. And I'm in creative, so I don't even know how to put it on, to be honest with you. Here we go. There you go. That's how you make armor. Okay. I now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Okay guys, so check it out. Full copper armor. And you can see I hit the grooves perfect. No durability damage at all in the smithing process. So they are at 100%. Oh, look at this. You get you hold down shift and you get all these little extra information. Not sure what that's about though. It has something to do with the combat revamp, which is why I wanted to make armor in the first place. So now we got armor. So what I'm doing right now is actually I want to make new mace, because what good is having a nice set of copper armor when you got no weapons? So I decided to throw in some molds to just cook up while I'm using the pile of wood and the straw. So we'll get that cooking. I never have a fire starter around. I always just throw them out after I use them once. Alright, I'm going to make a mace and I'll be back. Alright, this guy just got done cooking up, so let's go ahead and make one of these really quick. Show you how to do this in case you forgot. I only had 820 units in there. And here it is, mace. I made two of them, and another pro pick. That's it. Just pop this out, throw it on a stick. We're back in business, baby. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna wait till daytime and then we're gonna head out. Okay, guys, now we are set. We got copper armor, copper tools, copper anvil. We are officially in the copper age. So I feel like it's moving by pretty quick. I feel like we just started a few days ago. We already took a huge step up. Copper. That's what TFC is all about. Slow steps. Okay, so what I want to do now is make a little fence, and I actually want to grab. I always forget how these are done. I want to grab the two pigs. Okay. I know we don't need them, but I know where there's a male pig. I know where there's a female pig. So let's grab them real quick. We'll make a little setup right here for them, and because I eventually want to have all the animals on and a nice farm. So now that we got a match, let's hook them up and get them over here, and we could start breeding them. This is really just temporary, so it doesn't matter. But it's probably going to be like divided. As soon as I find more animals, I'm going to stick them in here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine right here. And we'll throw the gate right here for now. Like I said, all we got is cows right now, so I mean not cows, pigs. So this whole thing is theirs until we find other stuff. Alright, now I do believe I have what's it called? What it is that we need to draw them in. I didn't have to grow it, I found it growing wild. Wheat, there we go. Wheat, but we have to make a knife first. Nope, I don't want to use that. I should have made a copper knife. Copper knife, copper knife and copper hammer. That's what I need to make because I just keep making those two out of stone. That's alright. Nope. Here, I believe this is what we draw them with. The wheat grain. Did that just... do you get straw as a byproduct? Oh yeah, look at that, you do. Okay, well that's cool. Learned something today. Okay. Well actually, let me clear my inventory and we'll set off. Okay. Now, I do realize that one of the most painful things in Minecraft, I think, is trying to watch people draw animals from long distances. So what I'm going to do is spare you that agony. But what I do want to do is show you actually where the male pig is, because I don't think I've shown you that, and it is very close. It is right there in that jungle right there. One thing I want to point out, there's a fruit tree. I just noticed this. See that fruit tree right up there? And I do think it's different than my plums, because my plums are pink right now, and those have a white flower. So I will investigate that. Maybe before this episode is over, we'll get some more fruit going. Okay, let's hydrate up while we're here. As my little squid pond is where I get all my calamari from. It always seems to be booming with squid. Never lets me down. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I don't want to waste too much time even like walking over there. It's right there, that jungle right there. There's nothing to see here. It's just all plains. We've seen it before. This is it. Let me get to right over there. Alright, well there's home right there. Here's the little jungle, and this pig it's over here somewhere. It's just a loner. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Lone male pig. And it is a male, right? Yeah. So that's, does that work? Yeah, okay, it works. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this guy home, and he's gonna be our very first farm animal. Oh boy. Okay, so Oh boy. Alright, I didn't quite get here in time and they're coming. They're coming. I think I can leave them hanging out here, actually. Holy smokes, I'd never seen this place so bad. Alright, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Pig! I don't think they'll bother you if you stay out here, but I don't want that creeper blowing up. Oh. I hope that turns out well for you, pig. I will see you in the morning. What the hell? I think a Enderman stole that block and I was getting shot up. Alright, everything's just about burning up. So this was weird at night. What happened was I was standing right here and I tabbed out at the game waiting for it to get daylight and I heard my tune getting shot up. So I come back in and I'm like, what the heck? I think an Enderman stole my clay block and one of those javelin skeletons was shooting me up. The really crappy part about that was I had a weapon rack right here and I had a couple of extra shovels and something else on it, which I cannot find now. So, that's a little bit of a loss right there. Oh well though, that's the game. Oh, this is the pig, he made it. Oh, let's bring this sucker back here. Alright, let's go, buddy. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, psych! You get nothing. It's gonna be a better life than living in a tree, though. At least until you get the axe. Okay, so that was the easy part. Now it's time for the hard part. The female pigs are located way down there in that really lush forest area that I found. I think it was like 2 episodes back now. So I'm gonna journey down there. And yeah, and I'm gonna do that. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. I must have picked it up and not even noticed it. Look at that. Cool. Okay, so I didn't lose anything. Alright, my little piggies are over here. We got 3 females, all looking good. Nice. So this area wasn't as far as I remembered it the first time. It's actually, it's not far at all. It's still gonna be a pain to drag them back, though. But I must have missed this fruit tree the first time. And it's one of those white flowers, so let's see what it is. Oh, we got, was that lemon? Oh, olives. It still could help with the collection, but who likes olives? So I wonder if that's what the other one is on top of the mountain where we live. Okay, so here we go. And I want to apologize for the rain. It's just so annoying. And we'll try and get all 3 of them. Let's go. So while I'm doing this, I want to mention something. I'm contemplating my next move, and our next technological progression would have to be to find bronze. Now, There are 4 types of bronze we can get. Regular bronze, bismuth bronze, rose gold, and black bronze. Now, black bronze and rose gold are out of the question because they both require gold, and nobody in their right mind is going to spend gold on. I should have went through the valley. Let me go back around. Nobody's going to spend gold on tier 2 anvils. Regular bronze, we need cassiterite. Cassiterite on the surface only spawns on gabbro. Haven't found any gabbro yet. The other 3 stones it spawns on are all middle to 3rd layer rocks, and I haven't found any of them. Basalt is one, but as you can see, the only basalt I found is surface, so that's out. But it does spawn in mudstone, and I know that there's mudstone underneath our house. It's in our mine. If you remember down in the lava, that 3rd layer stone is mudstone. The good thing about mudstone also is that it spawns kaolinite, which we need for the crucible when we get there. Mudstone can also spawn iron, so I think the next logical choice would be to dig in that mudstone, tunnel the heck out of it, and see if we could hit one of those 3 things. We need the bronze to advance, to make the next step, the bismuthinite. The kaolinite would be a nice score, because we're going to need it eventually, and of course the iron would be what we're going to need after the bronze. So, I think the next logical step would be to tunnel out that mudstone and see if we can see what we can find, basically. Okay. Okay. Alright, we are arriving home with our lone surviving female pig. Yeah, that's right, 2 of them died. Because I'm an idiot, basically. Let's see if we could breed them. Oh, there you go. The female is way bigger than the male. That is... And she's pregnant. Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah, so as you saw, I don't know why, but for some reason I just tried to bring them inside a overnight cave with me, and I dropped dirt on them while I was trying to close it off, and they die surprisingly quickly with dirt. But you know what? That's life. Only the strong survive. It doesn't matter that it had nothing to do with actual survival of the fittest or natural selection, and it was me murdering them. That doesn't matter. We will repopulate. All we need is 1 female, 1 male, and then we'll just inbreed the heck out of them. So it's all good. Let me throw down these olive trees. Makes no difference where I put them for now. Yeah, we'll have one growing in front of the house. There we go, though. We got pigs. We got 1 set of livestock, and as you can see, I got rawhide from pigs too. Got some nice pork chop. I'm gonna cook that up and some more bones. Alright guys, so before we do any more digging, let's this is all the dirt I got from digging out the what became the little farm. So let me clear some inventory space and also get started on this foundation here. Oh wow, my trees are growing now. It took forever. Okay, so like I said a while ago, I want to build this up a couple layers. I'm not sure yet. You know, even 2 layers is going to be a tremendous amount of dirt. Hmm. You know what? I'm just going to start by filling this in. And you have to fill everything in TFC because blocks fall. I can make bricks. Actually, I can't. I can make bricks, but I don't want to do that. It's too much of a process. I'll just fill it in with dirt as we get it. Alright, so I'm going to cut this out, but let me get a nice shot, and then I'll just fade into what it looks like after I lay all the dirt down. Alright, so that is as far as the dirt got me, and it was a lot. That did fill in a lot. I think I got up a layer there, and that line right there is about as far as I'm going to go. Maybe I'll go out a little bit further, but for now, let's just build that up. I didn't want to use clay either. I just want to fill it in solid. You're probably thinking, well, you don't have to make bricks, you could use clay, they float. I'd rather just fill it in solid because there's a lot of dirt around here that has to be moved. So it'll just be a slow process. And I'm getting the first plums. Check it out. We got some plums. By the way, I might change my days or the length of days in a month from 20. I might bring it down to about, I don't know, 15 or something. It's starting. It feels like it's too long because it is only July 1st, the first year still, and I think the game starts on March 1st when you first spawn. So it is going to take an extremely long time to do anything with crops and animals if time is going to go this slow all year. I may do that next episode. I'll when I log out, I'll change the config. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Alright guys, I think we got some good work done today. We are definitely full on Copper Age. We have taken that step up. Got some of our foundation laid down and got a little farm going. We got pigs. Getting animals in this new build of TFC is no small feat. But we are not quite done yet. Let's head down into the mine and I want to show you what I'm going to do. How I'm going to start mining this mudstone. So let me head down at Y120. So let me head all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so here I am at Y level 35. Bottom layer of stone. This is all mudstone. What we're looking for. What I'm going to do is make a... I'm pretty much going to make a mine go in every single direction. Straight that way, back that way, and that way. Because I want to search this mudstone thoroughly. There are 3 good things in mudstone. And this being a bottom layer stone, there's a good chance that we're going to find some good stuff in here. The reason I'm at 35, Y level 35, is because the transition from second layer to third layer takes place at about Y60, well, Y60, give or take a few layers. So 30 would put me right in the center, and that would be the best place to scan if you want to scan as much as you can with one tunnel, because the pro pick goes 12 up, 12 down. I bumped it up to Y35 because you gotta, you count for the lava down here, the magma. It's about 8 layers. The bottom 8 layers is about all magma. So about 35, up 12, down 12. That little give or take area between what the pro pick can scan and what the changing layer of the stone. Hopefully if there is a spawn in that small area, at least a little bit of it would be sticking out into my scan area. So I could pick it up and then hunt it down. So that's where I'm going to open up my mine. I'm not going to do that right now. There's not enough time left. Very little time left, but we do got a few minutes. What I'm going to do with those few minutes is head up into that cave. If you remember that first cave we broke out into, I ran into that area where there were a lot of mobs, but I had really no weapons and no armor, so I didn't want to explore it. But now that we have Bolt, let's check that out for a few minutes. Okay, so here it is. That way. This is where we stopped. It was a lot of mobs down there, and we were ill prepared to fight them. So let's spend a few minutes just checking around in here. Maybe we might even find something. Who knows? All right. Whoa! Back it up. Back it up. You're already starting. Backing me into a corner like that. Alright. Oh, here comes the zombie hordes. I hope you guys get stuck over there. I don't even want to kill. Oh, man. That blow up. Come on. Do it. Nice. Where the hell did that come from? Where are all them javelins coming from? Oh, you take him out. It's just crazy in here. Oh, here comes a spider. Oh, this got crazy really fast. Oh boy. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. See, these spiders are the worst. They're the worst. Look, and they just don't die. Alright, I think I had enough of that already, to be honest with you. What's the armor looking like? I don't know what those numbers mean. They didn't change, but too early to tell. Can't tell yet. Seems to be holding up a little bit more. Seriously, you hit me right there? Wow, they're still fighting back there. Maybe we could sneak down this way really quick. Oh, I guess he killed him finally. Come on. Oh. Those guys are rapid fire. Alright. I'm near death. I ain't gonna get too crazy, but let's see what we can. Is this the end here? Oh, we got some different stone. Okay, this is really good. Let's check this out. What do we got here? And it is andesite. Nice. Off the top of my head, I don't know what spawns in andesite, but new stone is always good. So let's check the mudstone. We may... What level we at? 78. Maybe we'll pick something up. No, if we're lucky. Nothing. Alright, no big deal. Okay, andesite though. Happy about that. If nothing else, we got more decorative stone. But alright guys, I think, oh, look at that, it ran right back into mudstone, huh? So I'm going to call it right about here. And this is the end. Cool. Well, we still got that other way to go, but, tetrahedrite, give me a break already. Got enough of that stuff. But this cave can be explored another day. So I will see you guys next time. Later.